This is Pam. She's looking for a man who's comfortable at a formal affair or on a camping trip. We showed her videotapes of these three single men, and she picked one as her date. Which one did she choose? Which will our audience choose? And this is Faith. She's a grandmother who's been single for 13 years. Which of these men did she choose? Which will our audience choose? Today on Love Connection, you'll find out who they pick, who the audience picks, and everything that happened on their dates. Now here to tell us more about Love Connection is our host, Chuck Woolery.
Nice group today. Nice to see you. Welcome to Love Connection, where we have a new way for singles to meet, and here's how it works. Now, we've compiled a videotape library of more than 1,000 attractive and available single people. We select some of those singles and show them 3 videotapes. They choose the one that they're most attracted to, and they go out on a date. Then they come here and they tell us what happened on their date. Now, to begin with, we're going to meet a woman who selected a date from our video library. She says she's an old-fashioned girl from Kansas, but there's another side to her as well. Please welcome Pam Anderson. Wait a minute, stand up, don't sit. Do you believe, turn around. Can you believe that? Isn't that pretty? Jeez, that's great. What pretty hair. Well, first tell me about the old-fashioned girl.
Well, there's another side to the old-fashioned girl.
I know, but tell me about the old-fashioned girl first.
Well, I get the nickname of Dorothy a lot. They put Dorothy
the Wizard
in
of
Kansas.
Oz.
Yes,
Yeah.
Dorothy in Kansas.
Yeah, and the other side of the old-fashioned girl is?
Just full of energy and ready to go.
Do men like your long hair?
But they all have different opinions. Some like it. Some of them tell me about fantasies that they might have. They tell me all different kinds of things.
Have you ever met a man who didn't like it, who said, why don't you cut that off? It's just in the way.
Not really.
I bet you haven't.
Not
Yeah,
really.
because it's very pretty.
But I don't let it down for all of them.
Okay. Let's take a look at the men that Pam had to choose from and see what they're up against. Now, audience, watch closely because we're going to ask you to pick the man that you think is best for her, okay? First, there was Jerry. He wants a woman who will give him romance and respect, and he expects good table manners, but he says it didn't happen on this date.
But she was a slob. She spilled food all over me. We were out to having dinner. Some friends of mine walked in. I had stuff all over me. Here's this girl chowing down like it was the last meal she's ever going to get. It was just terrible.
Okay, next there was Kenny. Kenny says he's charming, funny, intelligent, and sensitive, and here's his idea of a romantic evening.
Having a nice bottle of wine and conversation, finding out about her. Hopefully she wants to find out about me. And then take her back to my place and, no. Then take her back to my place and do whatever she'll let me do.
Oh, gee. I thought he wasn't going to say it, but he did. Finally, you watch Steve. Steve likes to restore old cars. He says he's very organized and maybe a little too emotional.
I cry at the drop of a hat. I love old movies, especially the ones at the end where they have the orchestra and the vibrato singing and everything. The tears are just falling down my face. I don't cry all the time. I'm not a baby, okay? But on selected situations, the romanticness of a moment or something like that brings a glisten to my eye.
Now, Pam selected one of those men as her date. We're going to show you all 3 men before you vote again. First, there was Jerry. He manufactures auto supplies, and he's 33. Then Kenny, he's 32. He's a music coordinator. Finally, Steve, he's a 34-year-old communication consultant. Okay, audience, it's time for your voting machines. Now, you've seen Pam. You've met her. You've seen her choices. Please make your choice for her right now. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll meet the man that Pam selected and hear everything that happened on their date right after these words. Stay with us. In a little while, we're going to find out who the audience picked, but right now, let's find out who Pam selected. Pam?
I selected Kenny.
Kenny. All right. Kenny's the guy who said what I thought he wasn't going to say.
That's true.
Yes. Yeah. Now, in Love Connection, we get both sides of the story. We ask our couples not to speak to each other after their date. Kenny is backstage, so let's say hello to Kenny Cherno. Hi, Kenny.
How are you, Chuck?
Fine, thank you. Kenny, what did you think of Pam when you met?
Initially?
Yes.
Wow.
I can understand that, sure. Tell us what happened on the date.
I walked into his apartment, and He was very nice. I initially picked him because he reminded me of someone.
How'd you like his apartment?
His apartment was, I looked around and it was a typical bachelor place, but I looked up and the ceiling was starting to buckle a little and the paint come off, but it didn't have anything to do with his character. And so I didn't tell him anything we were going to do, nothing at all. I just told him we'll get in the car, and we proceeded in traffic, and we made it into an apartment building in which I still didn't tell him anything, and I had a psychic reading scheduled for him, and a little...
Kenny? Whoa, wait a minute. What'd you think of that, Kenny? Were you ready for a psychic reading?
Oh, sure, Chuck.
Yeah. What did she tell you? What did this woman tell you?
She told me I was going to be rich and retired by today, and you can see that's not the case.
So he got psychic.
He got psychic, and when we walked out, he said, "Why is it that you know all about me and I know nothing about you?"
Yeah,
I said, "There's time. We'll talk later." And proceeded on. I had about 10 stops scheduled, which, according to my time, we were not going to make them all. He told me that he loved to eat. So I decided to try to hit 10 restaurants, one of each country. I had called everybody and told them we were coming so that they could prepare for us, and we got a window right overlooking the city.
Oh, that's very nice.
And he told me he liked, he was Russian, so I knew of a Russian comedian. So I arranged, we went to the Comedy Store, and we saw a Russian comedian.
How'd you like the comedian, Kenny?
Well, I liked the comedian, but I didn't realize she was nearsighted, so we sat in the front row of that snake pit. And if you've ever been to a club, you know that comics, when they're starting to go off the deep end, will use whatever they can. And there we were, and Pam said, "We're going to be on a show." And I just sunk about 4 feet under the table, and they proceeded to ask, "How long have you known each other?" And 4 hours type of thing. And the next thing I knew, I was part of the act, and I said, "I don't want to do this, I work alone." And
And you did.
And I did, and he said, "Who planted these people here?" But it was interesting.
So we had a good time there. And other than that, I drove by my place, and I told him I would like to take him up to show him my etchings, but since I was moving, they were all on the floor.
I begged her, Chuck. I begged. I begged.
Just like a boy, huh?
You bet.
I'm kind of anxious to see who the audience voted for. Let's take a look at that, okay? Oh, they did. The audience picked Steve, 58%. Well, now, Pam, if you want to take our audience's advice, the way it works on the show is if they pick someone and you go out with them, we'll pay for the date. You want to do that, or?
No, thank you. No, I'll go out with the guy that isn't going to say it, but says it.
All right, fine. Come on out and join us on stage. I did anything, Chuck. It sounded like you guys had a great time together. You really did.
I'd like to know if I could vote.
If you could vote, yeah. Can I get into this act? Right. Now, what do you have planned for the next time, Kenny? You going to do this one? You going to plan this one?
If she'll let me, I'd like to plan it. Yeah.
You think you'll get invited to your place this time?
Well, the paintings are still on the floor. The boxes are up, but the paintings
Bring
are
your
down.
hammer and nails, Kenny. That's the secret to this. It's nice having you on the show. We have a nice parting gift for both of you. Thanks again.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with another couple in just a minute. Stay with us.
8 months of flea and tick protection have never looked this good. Stop sucking with Seresto.
Introducing Sealy Dream Life, mattresses, toppers, and pillows from America's #1 mattress brand. Get long-lasting, quality comfort you can feel good about, priced like pretty nice. Delivered right to your door.
Schlage locks are built to withstand some of the harshest weather conditions. Even the ones inside your house.
From the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, the Ego 22-inch aluminum deck mower. The most powerful mower in its class, producing the perfect razor-sharp cut. Find an Ego retailer near you.
The genius of nature, with breakthrough science and powerful ingredients. Advanced formulas for healthy-looking skin. Clinically proven, 100% vegan. Origins, the genius of nature for powerful skincare.
Any questions?
How did you become the Capital One Bank guy?
You mind? I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
How do I get your job?
Hard work, dedication.
I meant the Capital One Bank guy.
It's like Mr. Jeter said, hard work and dedication.
What's been the highlight of your career? And that have to be
bank guy. Helping people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Aren't you in the Hall of Fame?
And didn't you live in space?
What's in your wallet?
Another woman who chose a date from our video library. She has 5 grandchildren. Her nickname is Tootsie, and she thinks that despite their age, men are like little boys. Please welcome Faith Adams. Hi, Faith. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. Come sit down. Scoot that over there a little bit and give you some more room. Why do you say that men are like little boys, Faith?
Well, aren't they? They have to be led around, told what to do.
Really? You think so, huh?
Uh-huh, for the most part.
Now, you were married twice. You've been single for 13 years. That's a long time. Do you prefer single, or do you like married life?
I don't know.
Really?
It's been so long since I've had the married life, and I'm kind of...
Can't remember how good or bad it was.
I just haven't found anybody that can give me more than what I've got right now.
What are you looking for?
Darned if I know.
That probably is what's giving you trouble right there. I'm just guessing.
Somebody that's compatible.
Yeah, okay, well, that's fair enough. Now, you work in a shipyard, right?
Right.
That's kind of a rough place for a grandmother, isn't it?
Oh, I can hold my own with them.
Take care of yourself?
Yeah, get tough with them.
Do you ever have to get tough with them?
Every now and then, yeah.
Yeah. How do they react to you when you do that?
They kind of stand there and wonder what this broad's saying.
You ever date guys that work in a shipyard?
Oh, I dated a few of them.
Yeah? Didn't work out, huh?
No.
Why not?
They're mostly space cadets.
No kidding?
They are.
What do they like? What do they do?
What don't they do would be easier to say, I think.
What don't they do?
Behave themselves.
Oh, they're a rowdy bunch, is that it?
Oh, they are.
Yeah. Okay. We know a little bit about you. Let's take a look at the men that Faith had to choose from. Now, watch closely because you're going to vote again, okay? First, there was David. He's from Chicago. He likes to go to the zoo. He says he'll try anything but skydiving, and he tells us about being single.
I go out almost every night. There are a lot of single things happening, and I look for the best thing happening every night, and I'm there. I met some real nice people, and I feel good being in the singles world. I think I would like to be married, but I'm not going to rush into that.
Okay, next there was Al. Now, Al's from Akron, Ohio. He likes baseball, football, and dining out. And here's what he discovered when he got divorced.
I guess I was living a very sheltered life as a married person. And I didn't discover it until soon into the single world. But it didn't take long to find out. I think it's good for those who enjoy that. I think it depends on where you're coming from and what you're really looking for. Sex is not everything.
Fair enough. Finally, you watched Albert. Now, he's from Philadelphia. He likes to play cards. He says he's just an average guy, and he tells us about the kind of woman he likes.
Oh, I like a gal that has a nice personality, slim, you know, something you can dance with and move easy. And enjoy a good joke or tell a good joke.
Before we find out who Faith chose as her date, let's see all three of these men once again. First, there was David. He's a 56-year-old real estate broker. Then Al, he's 51, and he sells sewing supplies. And finally, Albert, he's a retired tool maker, and he's 60. Okay, audience, time to vote again. Who do you think's the best man for Faith? Please make your choice right now. The audience has voted, so let's find out who Faith selected. Faith, who was the lucky guy that got to go out with you? Tell me.
Albert.
Albert. Albert. All right. Okay, we always hear both sides, and Albert's backstage, so let's say hello to Albert Massaro. Hi, Albert. How are you, Jake? I'm fine, thanks. What'd you think of Faith when you first saw her, Albert?
Well, when I first saw her, I thought she looked pretty nice. When I got close, I seen that devil-may-care look in her eye, and I knew we were picking them right.
Okay. Faith, tell us about your date with Albert.
Well, I called him on the phone and said he was the lucky guy.
Why not?
That he had me for
First thing I won.
The first thing you want. Okay.
And so then he asked me what type of food I liked, and I chose Mexican food, so he chose the restaurant.
Okay.
And then we went dancing after we had a very nice dinner up in San Gabriel.
Nice. Went dancing? Does he dance well?
Very well.
Yeah, how does Faith dance?
Pretty good, except she had to carry 2 bags, one with dancing shoes, and one was her purse. Now, when we got to the dancing area, she didn't know where to put the bags down. So when I was twirling her, I got hit in the head with one of the bags.
Not once, twice.
So you just lopped him one side of the head with a bag full of shoes. Well, what happened after he came to?
Well, then we kept on dancing.
Kept on dancing. Just never stopped.
Finally found a place to put the purse so he wouldn't get hit every time he twirled me around.
I see. Okay.
And then we went for a boat ride.
Nice.
And it was hot, so we had to go cool off and get some iced tea.
What time of night is this now?
I don't know. Who was watching the clock?
I guess nobody, huh?
Nobody ever
weren't.
watches.
What'd you say?
Nobody ever watches the clock when we're out.
There you go. Good.
When you're having a good time.
All right. So you have a little boat ride and you cool off a little bit. Then what do?
Went back and danced some more.
Dance some more.
And what was really
And the
ironic?
music was fantastic, tell her.
What do you say?
Tell them how good the music was.
It was very good.
Was it?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It was
good.
Glenn Miller's music.
Oh, nice. String of Pearls and all
All
those.
that.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Great songs.
Back when we were 21.
Yes.
And then we went and had coffee and donuts, and I took him back. Well, he took me back to my car.
Oh, I see.
She was a little leery that I could find out where she lives, so we met in a parking lot down in Long Beach.
And he was late.
Is there anything wrong with this date? It sounds perfect so far, other than him being a little late.
No, there wasn't anything wrong with it.
Perfect.
Oh, yes, there was one thing. I forgot to bring a rose.
Oh.
I knew I should have got it the minute I seen her eyes.
I have a feeling it doesn't matter.
No.
I just have a feeling. Let's take a look and see who the audience picked for you, okay?
All right.
All right. Oh,
Missed
boy,
out.
by 1 point, though, it's
Missed
close.
out.
I mean, they picked David by 36%, but Al got 35. Well, if you want to take our audience's advice, we'll send you out with David and pay for it. What would you like to do?
Well, they said David.
Yes, that's what the audience picked for you.
I'd prefer Al.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Al, is that okay with you, Al?
I'll pick up the tab.
There you go. Come on out here, Al. Glad to see you here. Well, Al, since you're picking up the tab, what do you think you'll plan this time?
Well, she'll pick the food. I know a good restaurant.
Do you know a good restaurant? Yeah, I think you'll dance some more?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this time, maybe not bring the bag full of shoes, though. You might not be able to make another date.
I'll put them in the car this time for sure.
Thank you all for coming on the show. We have a nice gift for both of you. We're going to come right back with another couple in just a minute. Stay with us. Thank you. Let's meet another woman who chose a date from our video library. She was raised in Hawaii. She says she's psychic. She had 8 marriage proposals, but she's never been married. Please welcome Palma Kuykendall. I got it. Come sit down. What's that purple pillow? Boy, it'll get at you. Say you're psychic. Do you ever try to predict the outcome of your dates?
No, the psychic work that I do is not applicable to this.
What is it applicable to?
I work with a man who has a group of us, and we do volunteer work for the police and for archaeologists.
Oh, I know about that. That's very interesting. I wish we could talk about it, but we can't. We're going to talk about your date. That's really fascinating stuff, yeah. Now, you turned down 8 marriage proposals. Does that mean that you don't want to get married ever?
Oh, no, I do. I just don't want to blunder into it.
What special thing are you looking for?
Someone who's open and confident and aggressive and
Knows
like
himself.
A good person, yeah.
A good person. Okay, that's fair enough. Now that we know what you're looking for, let's take a look at the men that Palma had to choose from. Now, don't forget, we're going to ask you to pick the man that you think is best for her. First, there was Walt. Walt says he's a well-adjusted bachelor. He enjoys roller skating and body surfing, and he compares older women to younger women right here.
Women over, let's say, 28 seem to know more exactly what they want. And sometimes that takes out a little spontaneous, it takes out the spontaneity of the date. Younger girls are still seeking adventure, and sometimes they can be a little more fun to be with. But then again, older women who know what they want don't play guessing games, and they can be fun too.
And next there was Paul. Paul says that men are looking for sex and love. Women are looking for love and sex. He's dated women with strange jobs.
So I met a lot of girls off the phone like that, and I met one that was, she was a body painter. That's what she did for a living. And I didn't know it at the time until I went over and met her, and she wanted to know if I wanted to paint her body. And being kind of young, and I didn't quite know how to react to that, It was a little touchy. I never did paint her body, though.
Finally, you watch Matt. Matt likes new wave dancing. He also likes to run and go to the beach. And we ask him how he feels about marriage.
I wanted to get married in 1980, but it never happened. I set that as a goal. I wasn't really dating anyone at the time, but I thought it would be a good year, but it didn't come about.
Okay, before we find out who Palma chose as her date, let's see all three of these men once again. First, there was Walt. He's 36. He sells sunglasses. Then Paul, he's a 32-year-old animator. Finally, Matt, he's a makeup artist, and he's 31. Okay, audience, it's time to vote again. Who do you think's the best man for Palma? Please make your choice right now. Okay, the audience has made its choice, but we're out of time. Can you come over tomorrow and tell us about this?
I'd love to.
Yeah? Well, we'd like to have you back. That's our show for today. As I said, we're just out of time. This is Chuck Wooler. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some guests on Love Connection will receive one of the following. Ambush, a modern floral fantasy rich with excitement. A fragrance just as lovely and surprising as an unexpected bouquet. Ambush by Dana, the fragrance for romance. Or Hamilton Beach's full-size burst of steam lightweight iron. Silverstone sole plate for no stick, no snag ironing. Delicate fabric stays silky soft. From Hamilton Beach, Scoville.
Or genuine Z-Brick brand facing brick. Add richness and character to your walls with easy-to-apply Z-Brick wall facings. Beautify your home with genuine Z-Brick.
Or a handsome 8-piece set of Anchor Hocking's new kitchen classics ovenware. Anchor Hocking. We set the table for America. This is Rod Roddy, speaking for Love Connection.